Caffeinated Classroom. I am back this Thursday with another teacher tip happy hour for you, and this one is very, very timely. Today it is exactly 1 week before Thanksgiving, so we have after today, one more school day before most of you, like myself, are off for Thanksgiving break for the whole entire week next week. And so I just wanted to bring you a few tips that are thematic. Today is all about gratitude, especially encouraging student gratitude. This is kind of a time of year where like grades are starting to really count. Students are starting to really feel the pressure as the end of a term or of a semester starts to roll around towards the beginning of a calendar year, and the holidays are stressful for everybody. So here we go, full swing into the holiday season. Students feel it just like we do, and expressing gratitude and being able to find the things for which we are grateful are going to help us all the more in just settling in and enjoying our time, both in a classroom, at home, what have you. So I love to try and encourage student gratitude, and what it does is actually encouraging student gratitude also encourages me to be grateful and to reflect on the things that I am thankful for. So my first tip to encouraging student gratitude is to model it openly and often. Tell students you're thankful for their behavior. Tell students, like, I appreciate what you're doing right now, thank you. Appreciate your colleagues. You think to yourself like, wow, I really appreciate that. Say it out loud. It's just like with my toddler. I have to say, thank you so much, and then she will model right back to me, or she'll repeat back to me what I've modeled for her. Same thing with teenagers. They're big kids. They're still learning how to be, so it's up to us to help them and model how to be. Okay, my second tip is straight up assign it. The same way you encourage anything that you really want students to be doing, assign it. I have a great lesson that is completely free on my blog, thecaffeinatedclassroom.com, and it's all about expressing gratitude. And it talks about, it definitely hits standards. This is for like secondary students. I'm sure there are ways that you do this with elementary students. Like, I guarantee there are ways to do this with elementary students. But the lesson I have, if you head on over, I have the whole lesson plan completely for free, along with materials for you guys. In fact, if you want to use this tomorrow on the day before break, that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. It starts off with just having students do a quick write and talking about a person for whom they are very thankful and who has had a large impact on their life. Then it moves into watching a video that is really great, and it's all about how expressing gratitude actually makes the person who expressed the expressor more it impacts them more. It makes them happier even than the person who receives an expression of gratitude, and it's really cool. And then it moves into different ways to express gratitude and different modes of expressing gratitude and different modes of communicating that. And there's like a around the classroom discussion about different situations in which a text message would be appropriate, in which a face-to-face conversation, in which a written note would be appropriate, and different sorts of things like that. And then it leads into writing an actual thank you note to a person, hopefully the person that they wrote their quick write about. That person has to be living, by the way. Anyways, if that's something you're interested in, head down. The link is in the description box below, but if you just head over to thecaffeinatedclassroom.com, it is right there in my blog. The very last tip that I have for encouraging student gratitude is to allow time for reflection. Allow students to reflect on their day, on the class period they've just had, on their learning, on whatever it is, but allow time for reflection, and whether that's really structured and it means that they're journaling every single day, or whether that means that you're just asking them for like a little exit ticket on their way out. But like, that encouragement and that like almost institutionalizing of reflection will more often than not breed gratitude, because they'll realize what they have and what they're grateful for, and it helps kind of put the other things away, and the things that aren't so great that are going on, it puts them into perspective for kiddos. So there you have it. That is how I encourage gratitude among my students, and even with my own children, how I encourage it with myself and with those around me. We could all use a little bit more gratitude in our lives, right? It just makes you happy. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hit the little bell so you don't miss any of these teacher tip happy hours. They come out every single Thursday, and I try really hard to keep them short so that you guys can get a few tips, move on with your day, go into your weekend nice and easy. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye.